Hey guys, my name's Bleachbro and welcome back for what I believe is episode 4 of our Digimon Masters Online experience. You might be wondering why we are back here at the DAT Center. I've done a bit of off-screen farming after the last episode just to sort of get up our beast data here. Now, I believe since the Renamon we're going for is a level 5, we may need to get another 20. Yeah, another 20 to actually be able to hatch her, I guess you could say. But first, we need to hatch the Digimon we've currently got in our hatchery. And to do that, I will be taking a Stinger and putting him away in our archive. Coming over here, creating a mercenary, and hatching our new Digimon. Let's call him Digi Digger Son. Digi Diggers, there we go. Or Digi Digger makes more sense. Okay, so you can't have a space there. There we go. We have now got Digi Digger. There we go. Most of his things have power tools, so that's pretty good. He's pretty cool though. And now we have our Digimon right here, so that's pretty neat. So I will stick our, because I don't have any aquatic, I don't have any dragon. I could do an Elecmon, but I don't necessarily want to because I got that as an egg while farming as well. But yeah, we can stick. I believe I had some backup chips. Backup discs, no. That's a reinforcement. So I really don't want this to fail and destroy the Digi-Egg. Do I have any hatch backups at all? I don't believe that I do. Can I buy hatch backups from anybody? Would it be from over here at the reward and exchange place? No, it does not seem like I can buy hatch backups there. From this guy, can I buy them? Do I use Digicores to buy them? No. Alright, where can I buy hatch backups from? I might also, while we're here, I might buy just a shop, just because why not? It's risky, but let's give it a shot. This could destroy our Digi-Egg, which I hope to God that it doesn't. 1, 2, 3. So I could hatch this Digi-Egg now, but it can get all the way to level 5, so we're gonna wait. So that's unfortunate, but we can start leveling up Digi-Digger if we wanted to. But at the moment, I don't really see a point in doing that, so I'm going to head down here into the D terminal. Wait, hold on. The passes that we have in here, are they for D terminal or are they for the other side? Let's have a look. Ooh, that's the D terminal dungeon, so I think I might go do that actually. Gonna head back up to the DATS Center, and we've got a quest or two in there so I want to go and complete those just because it's a dungeon. It could be a it could be a good experience. So I don't really feel bad about using our Poppy on this. I really don't. So I'm gonna open up the quest log. Anything that doesn't currently need to be open with a tick on it is all good. Extra Evo for Armageddon Mon is in the Dark Tower. Dat Center. Alright. So I need to come to Richard Sampson and chat with him. All the way over here. Abnormalities. Alrighty then. Okay. So I need to go to Verdinante Terminal. Don't know where that is. No clue where Verdante Terminal is, or whatever that was. But if I come over here to Dr. Kevin Cryer, I can go into the Underground Summon Square, which is good because I can use one of our Monster Summon boss cards, which we have 2 of. Gotta love a nice fresh cup of coffee in the morning. Alright, let's use... We won't use Poppy in her base form because I know she's rather weak in this form. So we are going to Digivolve her to her final form. And we're going to use one of these cards just so that we can fight these guys. I don't really, there's not really a point to this, it's just some fun stuff that we can do, get some rewards out of it, like event items and the likes. We can also get some seals, I believe, which we don't want. Yeah, I don't want Tentamon seal. I'll happy with taking an Insectoid Digiegg, we don't need an attribute thing. Alright, can't go past that. So if I fight this guy... There we go. Excellent. Can use it again, just to summon more guys in. Good old Mushroom Mon. Mushroom Mon, Tentamon, Dracmon, and Keramon. Some of them are well known, some of them are sort of not as well known as the others. I wouldn't really call them sideline characters or anything though, because... Ooh! I got a Dracmon Digiegg. Ain't that nice? It's a nice little surprise. Oh, and I got a Keramon Digiegg. Interesting. Are they able to go... No, they're not. Well, now that that's done, I don't believe... Yeah, we can't go any further down that way. There's another Keramon over here. Once we defeat this guy, I shall activate our final card down here, because we can't use these ones until we, as a tamer, grow another 5 levels. There we go. Use the card. If I wanted to, again, I could spend 5M and buy a... what is it? Oh, what's this? Oh, it dropped an Evolutor. I've never actually had that happen before. Oh, and another one. But yeah, I could spend 5M of the in-game money and actually buy a shop permit, which will allow me to sell some of my items. If that makes sense, I can actually sort of do what other players do and just sit on the floor and open up a shop. Unfortunately, while that's happening, I can't actually do anything myself. Like, I won't be able to move around, I won't be able to go through the stores, so that'd just be some offline stuff that I could do. But I think that was good. Seal, 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 and seal. Alright, so that's done. We'll organize our inventory. It's looking good. Come over and talk to him, go back up to the DATS center, and then down into the actual... do I want to go into the D-Terminal dungeon at the moment? I think that I do. Yeah, let's do it. Alright, so we'll go into D-Terminal dungeon basement level 1. And then once we finish this, we'll go into basement level 2, and that'll be the episode, I guess. And then I'll do some more farming off screen, and I'll start the next episode off with, hopefully, obtaining a level 5 Digimon. Oh, not Digimon, Renamon. This is the D-Terminal dungeon. I used to visit it. Who is it? Bleach bro, you made it here. Not bad. I will have a powerful tamer too. This is great. I bet that center is working around the clock to catch me. I seek a powerful tamer. Catch me if you can. Well, that's not nice. I mean, he called us powerful, so that's good, I guess. But there's a lot of Gotsumon down here as well, so we can... there's a boss. There's multiple bosses down here, actually. But, yeah. Who's that? Didn't really give me a clear answer, buddy, but I have to clear out 15 Gotsumon. So, just do this. Target's out of sight, apparently. Now, I mean, if you guys think this is cheating, let me know, just because, you know, I don't want to... I want to make something that's fun and entertaining, not something that's boring and stupid. Like, if I do a mission like this, though, where I'm going to get a bunch of XP out of it, you know, it's obviously going to be cheating if I... Metal Empire Digi-Egg. I don't know what I'm going to get out of that, but that's interesting. Going back to what I was saying, before I was cut off by that strange development. If I was to, you know, play this and just go, hey, I'm gonna... Oh, I got a second one. If I was to just say I'm gonna, you know, do everything in this mission with Poppy and then change to, like, our Digimon over here, Digi-Digger, because I wanted to, that way he got XP, that, in my opinion, is cheating. Because, you know, he didn't really earn any of the XP. I know that some people do it in games just to make it all faster, but I don't really see the point in it because it's an RPG, part of the fun of it is the grind. Alright. So the leaders don't contribute to... There we go, I got some on Digi-Egg. The killing Gotsumon leaders don't contribute to our mission, so that's good to know. There we go, I've completed the quest, we'll defeat the leader. So I apparently couldn't do that properly when I was up there. He wasn't accepting it. So we're going to collect these items. Then we're going to run back up to this guy, I believe, and talk to him. Or do I talk to... Who do I talk to put this in? I believe I have to go further into... I believe I have to go further in to actually get to the point where I can put this quest in. I'm gonna eat a chicken combo as well, so that we gain our health and Digisoul back. Now I believe if I go this way, Megumi or one of the other DATS agents should be waiting for me in like a side off room sort of thing. Like this, but not quite this. This is just a little area here. But again, I can sort of just... Like, this is one of the main areas that I was talking about in my first or second episode, I believe, whenever I was speaking about having to go through areas and just get swarmed by enemies, because all of the leaders here will just start attacking you if you get too close. Yep, like I said, so we have to go into the side here, and Megumi or someone will be waiting. I believe it is Megumi. Yeah, Megumi. So we head over and we chat with Megumi. Yeah, there we go. Yep, now we just have to collect items off of the defeated enemies. I might end up doing some research into what this is, because I don't know what the Metal Empire Digi-Egg actually does. I've never personally gotten it as an item, but you know, if I was to refund it, I'd get $500 out of it. I need to get a drop called Eviling from these guys. Oh, that was a memory chip. Oh no, I'm stupid. So I need to go... I was killing the wrong enemies. I need to head over this way. Again, they're not going to really hit me if I just keep running, so... Gotsumon Destroyer, I'm going to fight him because it's a sort of boss for the Gotsumon, I believe. So just fighting and killing him could be quite fun. There we go. What do we get out of it? We got a Natural Spirits Digi-Egg. Again, still no clue. Green crystals for sale and ingredients, still no clue whatsoever what to actually do with that. Alright, if we find another destroyer, I will more than happily take it on. But here we are, we've got Wormmon now, which we can defeat some Wormmon and we'll be able to start getting the Eviling that we had to collect. That. We're going to start getting insect eggs now. We'll go over here and talk. Alright, just destroy more Eviling. Other natural spirits. Alrighty then, I'm still a little confused, but I have to go back and fight 12 Gotsumon as well. So that's all good with me, they're not too far just there on the side, so that's good. Alright, so I have a rank 3 low class and a rank 2 low class, which isn't really what I want. But I'll take it, I guess, because it's still better. It has I believe it has a much higher chance to give me the... what is it? It has a much higher chance to give me data, or at least a much higher chance to give me low-class items, which, I mean, not useless, but not too useful, especially if I'm not going for the specific type of data that gives me, because I don't need it. I mean, I've got the Gotsumon Digi-Egg, but I mean, I might sell that, I might use it, I don't know. I don't really have money to put into this game, and you pretty much, as far as I understand, you need to pay for more Digimon slots in your more mercenary slots. You need to actually pay to unlock certain items, and then you'll be able to upgrade it by one slot every time. But yeah. Alright, so we're gonna defeat Gotsumon just because we have to. I mean, if we really wanted to, I could begin... There's not really anything I can do, is there? I'll pop that away, so I can pick that up. I don't need the leaders. We need 7 more Gotsumon, 7 more Wormmon, and 12 Bearmon in total. And then we can finish off this quest. Oh, another Gotsumon Digi-Egg. Which, I don't know exactly how much these are worth, but I mean, if I wanted to sell them, I'm sure I could find someone willing to buy them for maybe 250M, maybe even just 50M, who knows. I'll have a look around at people, see what they're selling, stuff like that. Again, I'll use this because it just gets it's a power-up that I, as the tamer, have to make my Digimon stronger. And who doesn't like making their friends stronger? So I can't collect that rock data, or that rock Digi-Egg, because of... I don't know, it's a blue one. I don't really need the blue datas anyway. I need one more Gotsumon. There we go. One Gotsumon that isn't a leader. Come on, go fight the Gotsumon. I wasn't too far away. There we go, Gotsumon is finished. Now we can go back and we can fight the Wormmon to get one more eviling and another 7 kills, and then we need to go further into the cave to get Bearmon. We have a Gotsumon on us as well. Come on, fight the Gotsumon. Now, with these, it appears to only be scan items. It doesn't appear that there's actually anything else I can do with them. Which, I mean, I'm not complaining about. It'll be interesting to see what I get from them, but... yeah. I've never actually had them before, so I don't know. There we go, there's the eviling done. Which I can come in here and turn into the lady in here, which is Megumi. I'll defeat that Wormmon because I know I'm gonna have to. Yep. Artificial eviling. Yep. Alright. Now I just need to defeat the Digimon and I'm good to go. Now, I'm not sure if I really want a Wormmon or a Bearmon Digi-Egg, but again, if I get them, then I'll pick them up if I've got the room. If not, I'll make the room. Alright. One more after this one. I think I'm defeating them too fast for them to actually spawn in, which is unfortunate, but if I go this way there will be more Wormmon, because they don't just sort of stop in that little area, they keep going around. There we go, I'll just demolish the little Wormmon here now. And this gives me a bunch of bosses that I can fight. Or not bosses, but leaders. There we go. Excellent. Now I need to just sort of ignore all of the leaders that are gonna try and attack me and come down to fight Bearmon. So this is basically the entire dungeon, is just Digimon after Digimon after Digimon. You just sort of go through, complete the quests that are in here, and yeah. There's nothing in there as far as I remember. And here we are, Bearmon. Just do that. And this will be giving us Beast Digi-Egg, which is excellent, because it's what I need. So since I need some Beast Digi-Egg, I'm gonna get rid of... I don't have anything requiring... Yeah, I've got nothing that requires insect Digi-Eggs at the moment, or insect data, so while I do this, you can just go and fight them. The Digi-Eggs despawned, unfortunate. They definitely don't last as long as they used to, that's for sure. But I might do some farming in here just for this episode as well. I mean, it's all part of the dungeon, so... yeah, I don't understand what the purple square right there is for here on the minimap, but right there, I don't know what that is because it's not... No, it's not here, unless it's meant to be this train, I don't know, but I can't see anything in there, and the camera doesn't work that way anyway. Alright, there's Bearmon the Destroyer, and I'm just gonna sort of destroy him, because it's irony. Got another green crystal out of him. 5 more normal Bearmon to go, and then down there I believe will be the Ice Devimon, or Ice Devilmon, however it's pronounced. There we go, Ice Devimon, yep. Ice Devimonofleur, or Ice Devimon of Lure, because they didn't decide to do it right. I don't know why his name is so weird. But I believe as soon as I defeat the final Bearmon, I have to fight him. So we'll head back this way just to try and get a couple more Bearmon before actually going to him. To answer Poppy's question, why we aren't facing stronger Digimon, it's because we can't actually get to them yet. So hold on, calm down, and then we'll get to stronger Digimon soon, okay, Poppy? We won't, we won't be fighting weaklings forever. Just until we get to the Digimon that are high enough level, we're fighting weaklings. It's that simple. actually know where to go to complete this. Do I go back to Megumi or Miki? I think I go back. Maybe. Who knows? We'll go and have a quick look, because I mean she's not that far away, so it's not too hard to do. If I wanted to ride, here we go. I'll defeat them. I mean, riding here is probably not the best idea because you're going to constantly be getting attacked by them, but if I press R, nope, okay. So it just doesn't want to let me onto the back of my Digimon. Weird. There we go. I have to be practically underneath my Digimon. Doesn't make sense, but okay. It's not faster, but it's not slower either. You know, it's cool just to be able to ride on the back of your Digimon. Especially one that looks as cool as this one does. Yes, so cool. So we did have to come all the way back. Which kind of sucks, just because it is, you know, backtracking in the dungeon. Oh, and it stops fights as well. So I have to defeat Gotsumon, Bearmon, and also now I have to defeat Gotsumon, Wormmon, and Bearmon again. So we'll do that, just because, no, there's no real harm in doing it again. It's good XP, it's good farming ability, all that type of stuff that just sort of gives content to the game itself. I don't know what this is. This is a JT egg, alright. I'm going to get rid of plant data because I don't need plant data at the moment, and I'll do that. So this is interesting because I haven't actually had these items before, as I've said, and I don't know what they do other than be scanned. I don't know what we'll get out of them, but it's a journey. We'll find out together with our many amounts of all of them. I wish there was a way that you could set it so it just, you know, your Digimon would follow you but auto start fights, because it'd be so much easier in here to just sort of have her go through and just destroy everything, and especially all the stuff that attacks her, not just the stuff that I click on. But then again, I guess it wouldn't really be an RPG, it'd be more of an idle game, because you'd just walk back and forth through this dungeon and let your Digimon do everything. I mean, but then again, some to most people kind of like those kinds of games, just sit back and do nothing. Not gonna lie, I do that every now and then. I have quite a few of them on my phone and my iPad. I've got games that I can just sort of chuck on in the background of stuff. So if I'm watching a movie or something, I'll have a game on that I can just sort of monitor every now and then, do some upgrades, all that sort of thing, just to not keep my mind off the movie as such, but, you know, it's just, I'm not doing anything other than watching a movie. So, since it takes pretty much no brain power to sit there and go, I'm gonna do this now, I just find it good to be able to say, hey, I'm gonna, you know, help advance myself in this game while I do this other thing. So it seems I can only pick up certain Digi-Eggs. Anyway, I need to go back this way because I need to fight 12 Gotsumon, and then I need to also find the Gotsumon and Bearmon destroyers. So that's going to be an interesting one. Okay, I'll fight this final Wormmon. Digimon's over here. I don't need Devil Digi-Egg at the moment, so that's good. Okay, let's find Gotsumon Destroyer. There he is. So now I can practically ignore everyone else. Just gonna fight him, please, you dumb targeting of your game. Alright. These guys are going to die. Excuse me, that was horrible. I apologize. Okay, we'll fight the Gotsumon Destroyer. There we go. Just pick up some more stuff from him. We got another accelerator, which I could probably use if I wanted to, but I don't really see a point in it because I'd much prefer to use it on our Digimon to level them up because it gives them extra XP. I believe, anyway, it gives only that specific 1 XP. If I read it... Never mind, I'm thinking of the amplification boosters. This is an evolution material, so that's good. I should now have... I have 101 of them. I don't know what to actually do with them, but I've got 101 of them, so that's good. It's good, it's good. I need 3 accelerators once I get to level 100 with her, but being as we're fighting level 23 enemies, I don't think we'll be getting her up to level 100 anytime soon, unfortunately. Here we go, just 2 more Gotsumon. Now I have to go fight Bearmon and the Bearmon Destroyer, and then there's some more missions done. I'll have to find something else to get rid of as well, just for the fact that okay, so I don't need that, because what I'd like to do is get myself the rewards for the Bearmon and the Gotsumon Destroyer, which, if I'm looking at it correctly, they are just the data from what remains of them, which, I mean, it could be good, it could be bad. I'll collect it all at once, so I'm not really missing out on anything. I don't need to keep heading back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, because that would get very annoying after a while. So Bearmon are just through here. I do like the music in the background of this, but it can get a little bit over the top sometimes. But other than that, it's a good beat, it's a good rhythm, and it suits this style of game. To worry about the leaders. Not really going to be doing any damage to Poppy, so that's fine. I believe I have to go into one of the side rooms to find the Bearmon Destroyer. Let's ignore them and head back down this way. I believe he's off in this side room just through here. Possibly is where he may be now. Especially since this is the area titled after it. Yep, there he is. So we'll defeat him. There we go. It can get kind of annoying having the Bearmon just or the leaders constantly attacking you. Other than that, it's pretty fine though, I don't really mind. I don't need... So I'm gonna get rid of my insectoid daughters, because I don't need insectoid data at the moment. So there we go. That'll allow me to collect my Digi-Eggs if the game wants to stop sort of lagging, and I can open up my inventory again, do this, and I've got 3 more to go. So we'll head in through here, get this guy, which will then lead into 2 over here. Or just 1 over there, and then the guy over there. 1 more on the way back, and then we are done. And I believe the next thing we have to do in here, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe the next thing will just be to fight the Ice Digimon. Alright. We'll just have to walk back. If there was a speed increasing item, that would be so good. I believe that might be what the reinforced Digiclone stuff is for, though. Possibly with all of this stuff that we've got now, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we don't even have enough for 1 at the moment, unfortunately. I was going to say, we may be able to get our Digimon all the way up, but no. So this is just defeat Bearmon, Bearmon leader, Gotsumon, Gotsumon leader, and the Destroyer. So, good thing we have Poppy. I mean, it'd be good to be leveling up our other Digimon by doing all of this in this area, but it would take forever. But now we just get to destroy anyone we see in the Gotsumon and the Bearmon areas, which is good and bad at the same time. It'll just mean that we're gonna get a lot of resources. Head in through this way, because we head this way we'll find the Destroyer again. I believe, anyway. So all I really need to do is just keep attacking everyone, make sure I've done what I need to do, and there's the Destroyer. Here's leaders and normal ones. Oh. I don't know what it is, but I always get really hiccupy and burpy when I record. It's strange. The Destroyer. Another green crystal. Again, I still have no clue what to actually do. It just says that it's for sale and ingredients. So maybe if I go to the item maker I believe is what its technical name is. Back at the DATS Center I can do something with it. But other than that, I've got no clue. Alright, Gotsumon is almost finished. We're about halfway there. I'm just trying to think, because if we can find somewhere that we can get aquatic Digi-Egg data, that would be perfect, because then we can get rid of Digi-Digger for our Renamon, and then we'll also be able to get, what's its name, the Zwanwamon that we have as well. Our Zwanwamon or our Agumon Black if we found a Dragon data, which I believe low-class Dragon data would be really easy to get, because all we have to do is go over to back where we started the game off, essentially, and just do it there. Because there's the section full of Koromon there. But yeah, so this hasn't been too hard, thankfully, since we have Poppy, so I understand that it's a bit of a... Oh, that's a... Reggaemon. What a great name. There's a pretty big Digimon compared to our little Poppy here, but as soon as we get Poppy up to its final stage, I'm sure it'll be quite large as well. Come on. Okay, so we'll finish off normal Gotsumon. There we go, now we just need 8 more liters, and we're golden. If you're in a fight, don't run away from the fight. Just finish the fight, because I don't want to have to keep running around and chasing this giant pink creature because it's scared to be in a fight without me. I mean, it's adorable that it's scared to be in a fight without me. But it's also sometimes annoying because I'll run off to collect an item that spawned nowhere near where the Digimon was, but said Digimon has dropped it, and it'll screw up going and fighting the other Digimon that I've already set out to go and fight. Like that. Okay, so I believe they're not even up to where we're up to. Like, that one Digimon for them is not level 99, so they probably just decided that they were going to... I mean, if I could attack it, there we go. No, it's being a pain. Oh, never mind, I got it. Come on, Poppy. Come fight this guy. You can use your ability because why not? Or not. Just ignore everything I said, that's good too. And now while he's doing this, I'm heading through to Bearmon. This episode might be a bit longer than usual, just because I want to... It's a dungeon, so I may as well just make a full dungeon episode instead of splitting it up into hour-long parts where it's like, cool, here's an hour's worth, and then, I'm one quest away from finishing it. So I may as well just pop it all into one episode. It may be a bit longer, but doesn't matter to me. I enjoyed making the episode. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching it. It can just be something you can chuck on in the background. sure my voice is soothing enough. That's a lie. I wouldn't even want to listen to my own voice. But then again, no one really does. Okay, so that is the Bearmon Destroyer down. I don't know why he was so far away from the rest of the Bearmon. So we'll head down this side area first. And hope that they give us more Digi-Eggs, so that we can hopefully work more on getting Renamon today. Because if I can finish off the episode by getting a level 5 Renamon, I would be very happy. Oh, that's blue, I don't need blue. Yeah, the way that they've got the world working sometimes is just strange. Like the way that the names interact with the world. Okay, well I don't need just to drop blue Digi-Eggs, I need just to drop green and grey, if that's possible. Alright, we've gotten a lot of eggshells out of this that are worth quite a bit each, so we're going to have quite a lot of money at the end of this. And I believe we're getting, what, a third of an M every time we collect a gold coin from these guys as well, if that, maybe more. I mean, they're not really dropping gold coins very often, but you know what I mean. Like that, we get... Okay, we get about just over 1/10 of an M every time. It's not too good, but I mean, we've farmed a heap in here, essentially. That it's gotten us up from, what, 30-something to 44. So that's pretty decent. Alright, so we're about halfway through this mission now, which is pretty good. Now, this is the only issue I have. I can't actually get skill points for her because of the way that she's leveled up. She's too high a level to actually get any skill points out of these, even though her skill points are only at level 1. So it's just a little annoying that that's how that works. And it's not like, you know, you use your skill, you get skill points. Because that would make a lot more sense in my opinion, not my opinion. But, you know, using your skill. Oh, it looks like I have to defeat the Ice Devimon because I am in a fight with it now. So that's unfortunate. There we go, it's now dead. And it dropped another green crystal. It'll spawn back soon enough though, and I can fight it again for the quest I need to. Because I believe it's a quest, I could be completely wrong. Oh, the level 1 monster card. Oh. So we don't need that. This will allow me to go into... I'll be able to go back to... I have 2 of them, but I can go back to the Summon Square, where we fought all of the Digimon before, and then I'll be able to use that, which will give us the ability to fight more. And possibly get more of the Evolutor items. And possibly more Digi-Eggs and stuff like that. Yeah, so all in all, today has been a pretty good, or not today, but it's early morning. This episode has been a good good episode in my opinion. We've got plenty of stuff done. Gotten 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 possible beast data. Make that 15 possible beast data out of the 20 that we need to fully upgrade our Renamon. And yeah, then it'll just be a whole bunch of on and off screen farming to level up our Digimon. And yeah, so one more Bearmon and 3 more, or one more leader, 3 more normal, as you can see just there on the side, and we are done with these missions. So it's just going to be those 3 Digimon right there. I'd like to collect the egg, thank you. There we go. That is mission accomplished. Now we head back to Megumi, or whoever this mission is from. Can't remember what her name is. I need to get to the village of beginning at some point as well, so I can use that. Gold coin there. I'm getting rather low on health as well because of stress, I believe, but I don't know where to check how bad that is because it's just not here anymore. There was an item you used to be able to use, I believe, that would completely undo stress on a character, but I've got no clue what that is now. Ooh. Been a long time since I've seen one of them. Can't remember what the actual name of it is, but I know it's like a mismatch of a whole bunch of different ones. Inventory is full, unfortunately, so there we go. There is that done. Yeah, I thought that I had to go through and do something in here. Turns out I don't really have anything to do in here. Digimon Maze entrance, I still can't go there because I just, I don't feel the point in it. But yeah, so we'll ignore everything, sort of just go through, get to the end of this. We've defeated the Ice Devimon, so it's all good. But yeah, we'll go through. I'm gonna end up sticking these attributes away into my warehouse as well, because again, I can't use them at the moment, so there's no point in me doing anything with them. So I think once we get out of here, and I've made sure there's nothing left to do in here, because I don't believe that there is, I'm gonna head out, gonna end the episode, and yeah, because the Ice Devimon is not back yet, so we'll head back up to the DAT center, scan all our Digi-Eggs, return the shells, and yeah, that should be the end of the episode, unless something else comes up. Just might buy a shop offline, do some stuff like that, just so we can do everything we need to. There are rather large Digimon around here. I can come here, go to my storage, just sort of pop things that I don't need at this current time away. Like, I don't currently need that because I can't use them. I don't currently need I don't currently need that. Don't currently need those. I don't currently want to use that. And I can put all of these in there as well. be a lot easier if I could just... Oh, I can just double click. Okay, excellent. There we go. Perfect. Now I've got much needed space in here now. I don't want to create a mercenary just yet because I have to. No, not create a mercenary. I have to talk to Pawn Chessmon Black and register a bunch of eggshells. So there's 11 mil out of those, or 11M, and 13M. Excellent. Now I can scan a bunch of items, starting with these digi-eggs here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beast data. Unfortunate, not what I was looking for. Alright, so I have 7 beast data now. Nothing. 2 ball things, some bread, and some of that. That's not what I was hoping for, but, I mean... Yeah, here's some rock type data, because we need some rock data. I mean, we're not going to really hatch our rock eggs, because I'm not a big fan of Gotsumon. Personally, I don't like him. There's nothing against him, I just don't like him. So now we will see what these things give me. Green crystals for days. Okay. Still, I got many green crystals. And I got chipsets, cool. And what about the ME? Metal Empire. Okay, more green crystals. And I'm assuming it's the same with the Jungle Trooper. Yep, green crystals. Fun. I'm gonna scan my Gotsumon Destroyer and Gotsumon. I got nothing, and I got... Nice. My Gotsumon... I don't have enough money. Oh, okay, I've spent a lot of money. Oh well. Well, there's that now, so I can come over to my storage, and I can double click the things I don't currently want. I'm gonna have a look at, so if I come over to the Digitamamon with item making, I believe I don't have any of that stuff. Dungeon. Cube of Overload. Yeah, just having a look, I don't really see that any of these are gonna be what I'm looking for. Like, yeah, I have no clue what to do with these green crystals. So I'll have to have a look for those. But, yeah, maybe, hold on, they might be over here at Nanomon, or he might be the exact same, who knows, because they're for sale and ingredients to stuff, so maybe attribute stuff. Nah. Data enhancement. Nope, that requires digicores, chipsets. Nah. Alright, so I've got no clue what to do with them. I'll keep them for now, but I've been Bleach Bro. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you in the next one. Peace.